So, dear friends, wish you a very good afternoon. And today we are going to discuss a literary device, the satire. It is a term which is a very set form of writing in poetry and prose. When we see its use in poetry, it may be of any kind, whether it is ode, elegy, lyric, ballad, there may be satire. But prose is also written in a good length with this literary device. Fiction and drama is no exception of it, as we know that Cervantes has written it in Don Quixote and Swift in his Gulliver's Travel. So, with this, we see that Elizabethan is no exception of it. Before him, we see that Chaucer has used it in a very uh, beautiful way through his works like um, Canterbury Tales. We come to know that how skillfully Chaucer played with this device, with this literary term, and this is no exception in the further ages which we will see with the development of the ages of literature. We see that Dryden has used it in a very splendid form, and he gave the definition to this term. He said that the true end of satire is the amendment of vices by correction. So, friends, we see that the purpose of satire is to bring a certain kind of amendment into society through that particular literature. Literary figures used to laugh at the manner, custom, culture of the society, and they hope that people would bring certain kind of amendment in their manners and their behavior. This is the same thing which we see into the restoration period or after restoration in the works of Alexander Pope. The Rape of the Lock is the best example of this thing, though it has been written into the form of mock epic, but it is a social satire. So, the Victorian age is also full of satires. There are so many satires which has been written. Dr. Johnson has written London, which is the very appropriate example of the satire. So, we see that satire became a very renowned form of expression to the literary figures for literary writing, and it has been used in the coming ages, and the present era is no exception of it. We see that Bernard Shaw has used it very beautifully in his writing, in his plays. So, the fiction, which is the recent, or you can say that the latest origin, latest development of the literature, is no exception of it. There are so many writers, novelists, who used this term, this device into their writing. Here are few names like Charles Dickens, who project the corruption of society and child exploitation of his time in his novels like Big Big Papers, Oliver Twist, and so on. Hardy is also very renowned for this thing, and with the process of time, when we enter upon this, um, you can say that um, postmodern era, we see that Salman Rushdie, Arundhati Rai, Jhumpa Lahiri, R.K. Narayan, such novelists are also using this tool into their writing. Thank you.